Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Heavy Starch, coming to you with the Zuru X-Shot Bug Attack. Picked this up at Dollar General. Dollar General seems to be coming along pretty well with a lot of the new off-brand blasters. I like this. It's called the X-Shot Bug Attack. It's called the Bug Attack because if any of you old heads remember, these things called the wacky wall walkers, got the little sticky stuff, and you throw them against like a patio door, glass window or whatever, and they fall down. The purpose is to, as a game, they got vicious bug faces. It comes with two of them. You got these two, and when you throw them against the wall, they flip down, and then the object of the game is to shoot them with said blaster. They hella sticky. Okay. Now let's talk about the X-Shot Zuru Bug Attack. Okay, the handle, the grip, oh, I love it. It's checkered like real grip. This is the first grip that I've seen from X-Shot, any off-brand. I mean, I have a big hand. Like I said, I'm 6'6", 275 pounds. This grip is really nice. It's what the hammer shot grip should look like. Okay. It looks almost like a modded hammer shot. You see, it's a 6-shot, and it has the X-Shot darts, but the darts are like powdered blue and yellow, as you can see. And the ranges that it claims are, let's see, 55 feet, 17 meters up to. It's getting like 50 feet flat. It actually a pretty good blaster for the price. It was $10. So you see the guy kind of looks like the Nerf guy from the Zombie Strike, got his little gear on, a little dog tags, armor, except his bandage is around his elbow instead of the pistol grip. Okay, so this product is by Zuru. You see, where the bugs flip down the wall and your object is to shoot them with said darts. Okay, so the next thing they got is on the focus. Okay, right here is the Eliminator. The Eliminator is basically like the shotgun, the big shotgun that everybody went crazy over, but shot those big, extremely heavy red foam darts that went about maybe 1.5 feet. So I guess they took the Eliminator and they took the shotgun and made it, took it in made it shoot regular darts, streamlines or whatever. So you got the bugs, and you see. So it primes, as you can see, the prime is like a pull prime, and it rotates on the prime, rotates clockwise. It got 6 shots. Like I said, cosmetically it looks good, except for this big blue piece of slime on the top of it. And to mod this and make something else out of it, I mean, you may have to sand this down, dropping stuff, sand that down, or fill in the X-Shot, or do nothing to it. You know me, I'm gonna do something to it. Got a piece of a tactical rail up there. I don't know if it's Nerf compatible. Didn't try it. Didn't see the need. Like I said, cosmetically, it is really neat. Feels good. There's typical X-Shot plastic, not Nerf quality, but it's not too shabby. It's not shaky. I can tell it's probably underpowered. Somebody like Chris Kataya probably throw some Terminator size spring in here and get more power out of it. Somebody will do something weird to it. Me, I'm not gonna open it up yet because I like it, and I'm waiting for somebody else to do it first. So that's that. The Bug Attack. Like I said, it's Zuru's answer to the hammer shot, except without a hammer prime, pull prime. It's actually a little bit faster. I mean, you don't have one-handed action, one hand, action with it, but when you pull and shoot, it's pretty quick. It's a nice little blaster. People, it's not this, it's not Nerf. Yeah, but it's $10 and it's, darts are Nerf compatible. These are the typical Zuru darts. Now, these darts here that went to the Ultra Tech right here. One thing I have to say about these darts are awesome. Whether flywheel or, Springer, these darts are a lot more accurate than the Nerf suction darts. They have a lot more weight to them. I mean, the foam seems to be denser. I mean, this is relatively new, and it doesn't compare to the these. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're a lot firmer and I'm getting better distances with them. And I put these in a retaliator, and I mean, you can hear it. I mean, they smacking the wall. These darts are beast. I like these a lot. I wish they come out with them in packs, but you can only seem to get them with the Busby Ultra Tech line. So Busby hit a home run with the Nerf compatible thing, and I see Zuru is going that same direction in a way, but they haven't did anything clip wise, but I think they will eventually. But as far as Busby darts, these outclass Nerf. And then the craftsmanship on them, they kind of consistent. I mean, in the past they've been a little raggedy, dry glue, but I see these are, pretty much on par. Every dart has been consistently the same, not, a lot of glue stuck on them and, tips coming off. And, I see the difference, but the difference is the Nerf suction darts seem to be a little bit lighter than these. These seem to be a more denser foam, You see the foam right there, and then you see side-by-side comparison. You can see the difference, The Busby dart seems to be a little bit thicker, and like I said, a little bit more accurate, a little bit more weight to them, a little more pop to them. And they're excellent barrel fit with brass or without brass. So this is my opinion on the Slug Attack and the Busby darts. The Busby darts, these are off the chain. If you can find these outside of, when Busby finally decides to release them in, packs, I'm going to go rush out and get them. These are cool. And like I say, the wacky wall walker things, go ahead, you remember those. These come with the Bug Attack, and you shoot them. So it's pretty neat. You know what I'm saying? For $10, you can't beat it. And besides, I had to keep reminding myself and other people that these are toys, and we are actually the outcast. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you get Legos as a kid, and then your dad get drunk and sit there and decide, I'm gonna build my job. I'm gonna build a White House. And you're like, Daddy, can I play? You just wait a minute. Just let me do this. We get doing stuff with Nerf and all this other stuff, and we forget that we aren't the target market. And a lot of people start taking this hobby way too serious. So I like having fun, and I'm an old guy, but I have to remind myself that we get too serious talking about ranges and all of this stuff. I mean, we talk like we actually are going to shoot zombies with foam darts. So this is your boy Heavy Starch. Don't hate, congratulate. And for those who like to talk trash to me or diss me and telling me I'm stealing content and all that, y'all go to hell. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be happy, and like I said, I want everybody to do what makes them happy. So for all the people out there who don't like me, don't really care. Y'all can lick straight from my what. And for my boys, Psych, Jodacast, who is changing the game, the man behind the mask, Drac, Blast Away You with his very interesting integrations. Like I say, I shout people out that's interested in me and people that I think, you deserve a second look or whatever, like I said, I really don't value other people's opinion about me, unless you cool with me. If you cool with me, fine. If you're not, hey, everybody don't like everybody. So this your boy Heavy Starch, just talking crazy for a second. And you people love each other, don't hate, congratulate. Last but not least, I didn't touch those women. They're lying on me. You don't know me. I didn't do anything. I just had my Jell-O pudding, and I was doing my thing, and then they told me they want me to put filth, flour, and filth in the filth, flour. Anyway, I'm tripping. This is Heavy Starch. Don't hate, congratulate. Peace.